I think growing up, a lot of people learn a different version of Islam that other people don't learn. And what I mean by that is, listen, to me, the religion is perfect. The people are flawed. We make mistakes. We do the wrong things. But if you read the Quran and you really understand and you just read it with an open heart, there is no way that it will not make sense to you. It is perfect. That book is perfect. In any case, what I wanted to say about that was I feel like I had to relearn a lot of things because what people make socially and culturally acceptable and what they do and how they think and what they make normal isn't normal. I don't think it's true. I don't think it's normal, it's right, but we become so accustomed to it that you forget what is religion and what is everything else. And in no disrespect to anyone, I think it's just very common. I know people from Southeast Asia say the same. I know people from, the Middle East say the same. Everyone sort of does their own thing, and that's just how society exists at this point in time. But in any case, I just wanted to yap about me because, yeah, I mean, first, I'm not going to say the good or bad I do. I have done bad. I have done good. I would like to believe, and I just don't understand how life would work if you don't put Allah first. You don't have peace in your life. You are so like you have so many things to be grateful for that you don't even ask for that you receive, that you get. No good, no bad, nothing comes to you that is not meant for you. You can be angry, you can be unhappy with decisions, but what does it mean? What's the point? What's the point of worrying about the money? What's the point of worrying about the people, or what they think, or your life, or what you think you want, or what you think you need if Allah has not destined it for you? What's the point? Why be angry? Why get so attached to this world? I don't know. For me, I have lost a lot. I have lost, and I think I only learned this after that lesson. So, how can I ever be ungrateful? How? You have infinitely more than someone else. And it is not for you to compare in the less that you have to someone else. How can you not be grateful? How? There is so much. There's basics. There's the ability to breathe. There's so much. There's physical. There's mental. There's financial. There's spiritual. There's all of it above. There's none of. But there's always something. And I feel like at the end of the day, for me, anyway, I cannot speak on behalf of many people. I cannot speak on behalf of you know, Islam as a whole. I'm not smart enough. And I can say that with such honesty because I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near that. I strive to be better, and that's all I can do. I strive to do good and die. Genuinely. Perhaps that mentality only existed after I realized that there's nothing in this place that will ever make me happy. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. And I'm glad that I did not get the thing that I wanted. There was one thing that I really, really wanted, and I tried my best, and I lost. And I fought with myself and I was angry and I'm thinking, why? It was the one thing. That's it. I was willing to give up everything for it and I realized how inconsequential that was. It took me so long. And to this day I feel pain. But what's the point? What is the point? I would never have learned it any other way. I would never have not cared. If tomorrow my car breaks down, my house catches fire, I catch on fire. It is what it is. Genuinely, what do you want in this world so badly? Why? Why do you want this world? Why? For people who do not believe in a paradise and a hellfire, fair enough, right? Fair enough. If that is for you to do. But if you're a Muslim, how can you want anything in this world so badly? How? It's not going to make you happy. It's not. It's not. It's not. Nothing. No single piece of it is going to make you happy. But it's interesting, right? I love having conversations with Muslim people, with Christians, with Jews, with Buddhists, anyone. It's good to learn. It's good to see how people think. I always treat them with respect. It's great to learn. I get to teach. It's a lot of fun. And in those conversations, I am yet to meet someone. I actually think, regardless of religion, I don't see people who are not attached to this world. They all want something. They all wake up tomorrow to do something. For some it is to provide, for some it is to just get through the day, and I understand that completely. But there's always something that makes them, they have a desire here. They're like, I really want to do this. I will have this. And I'm like, I respect that. I hope you push for your goals, but do you understand that regardless of what you want, it's so minuscule in the grand scheme of things? Is it not? Is it not all just so minuscule? Is it just me? I don't know. I really don't understand. But to be fair, I don't want to understand. I want to improve, I want to heal, and I want to do good to Allah before I die so that He's pleased with me. That's it. I believe in the day when you will be asked about what you used to do. You will be asked. You will. Maybe we'll have our books in our right hand. But regardless, I don't understand what this life brings you apart from delusion. What does it bring you? There is absolutely nothing that there is in this place that will ever make you happy, that will ever feel like it's enough, that will ever be the end goal. Because this place, if you look at this place as the end goal, you will never have it. You will never. Never, 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 never. Not once. I don't have to be a scientist to tell you that. It is basic human nature. You know, there are a lot of times, and I keep telling my friends about this, I feel, I, you will feel emotion purely because you are human. And you do not have a level of understanding to put that aside. You cannot. You cannot. You will never be truly objective. You will never. You will lose to your human flesh. That's what I think. I feel like you are unable to control yourself, your feeling, your heart, your health. You cannot. You cannot. You are not in control. You never have been. You are. It is your duty to take care of yourself, to do good, to act, to learn, to seek knowledge, to teach, to help others. You have to. It's good. It is morally and objectively correct. But you you still don't have control of anything, the good or bad that comes to you. And it's not for you to perceive your Lord in a different way, based on what you think it means. Bad may come to you, and you cannot take it as if your Lord does not love you. That is incorrect. And good cannot come to you and think that you have done it yourself. For you have achieved nothing by yourself. Nothing. You are not able to breathe or to walk. So be grateful and be humble. Do not have ego. Do not care about social status. Do not care about money. You are taking nothing with you. Nothing. Nothing. And yet maybe that is why I'm so tired of talking to people. Maybe. Maybe that's why I cannot hold a conversation, because they only talk about this and what they want, and this and what they want in this world, and materialistic, and this person did this, and I want this, and it's me, 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 me. Man, can you get a grip of yourself and put someone else in front of you and not talk about it? You know, you're not supposed to tell people when you do good, man. You're not. You're not. You're not supposed to give details. You're not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to tell people. You're not supposed to expose other people's bad either. You're not. Why do you do it? What do you gain? What do you benefit? I don't understand. I'm not trying to understand. I just want forgiveness. But, like, I don't understand. I don't understand how. What are you so caught up with? You know, I sit outside. I have the privilege of sitting outside in winter, and I get a very nice view of the sunset every single day. Every single day. I sit outside and I take pictures of it because to me it's great. I take it for me. I don't post it anyway. You can. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going down that route. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want in your life. But I can just sit down there in the porch when the sun is nice and warm and just look at a sunset, and I'm happy. I can admire the beautiful creation. I can admire it in people. I admire it in people's work. I admire it in gifts. In gifts that people have, not in physical gifts. In nature, and how everything is so beautiful. If you cannot sit down and just appreciate the simple things in life, man, you won't be happy. You won't. And I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to. You can completely disregard every single thing I say, for sure. Realistically, all of these things I talk about, I speak to myself, man. I speak to myself and I complain to no one but my Lord because I do not care for what people think. I do not care. I do not give in like a single speck of importance towards anything that they think. It's a difference if it's constructive feedback and I'm asking for it, or if I can improve myself. But I don't care. I don't complain to people because I don't trust them. I complain to my Lord. I ask of my Lord. I ask forgiveness. I ask for good health. I ask for goodness for other people. That's it. That's all I can do, man. I can do acts of which I won't speak of. But you can try. It may be easy for all of us. But let's just put the importance on what's actually important. And not what you're eating, what fancy dinner you're going out for tonight, and what car you're driving, and what school your son went to, how much money they're making, and what social status you're getting married to, and how you put yourself first all the time. Man, just it's gonna be a short 60 years till you die. You're gonna have regrets. You're gonna wish you did better. You're gonna think, "Oh my word, I was so cool. I did this and I did that." Man, just get over with it. I just don't see the value in anything. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get attached to a single thing in this place. This place sucks. Again, I can be grateful for this room, for my golf clubs, for me. It could all just disappear tomorrow, and I still have to be grateful tomorrow. Because what's the point? I'm not taking it with me. No one is. So anyway, that's a nice little tangent. But alas, in any case, I only wish what's best for you in this world and the next. And all you want is peace. No amount of anything can ever buy you peace. So just be happy and try and be good. And that's it. Do your best. Do your best.